Welcome everybody. My name is Rob Dunn. I'm the CEO of the Great Eastern Ranges Initiative, and it's a bit ironic because most of you know each other. I'm sort of the outsider here. But I can say with all honesty that the Great Eastern Ranges Initiative is one of the largest conservation projects and public-private partnerships in Australia. But I think this makes the perfect location for you, Minister, to both celebrate the 25 years of Landcare and to make an announcement which can benefit Landcare groups both in the Hunter and throughout the New South Wales section of the Great Eastern Ranges Corridor. I'd like to invite Minister of the Environment, Robin Parker, to say a few words.
And of course today we're celebrating the partnership with Landcare. So we've got John here from representing Landcare. It's 25-year celebration, a brilliant cake over here. It looks fantastic, and it is, I guess, why as a government we've been so supportive of the Great Eastern Ranges. Why we're so supportive of Landcare is because it's about partnerships, it's about connecting communities, it's about connecting corridors, and it's making sure that we, as a combined effort, do the very best that we can. Today I'm making an announcement. It's good when ministers come and make announcements about money, and that's what we're doing today. You're doing the hard work. The easy work is for me to make an announcement of $100,000 of funding and grants for Landcare to be part of the Great Eastern Ranges Initiative. You can clap now.
Landcare is about partnerships, as we've just heard from Minister Parker, and there's a lot of partnerships in this little group of people here alone. So if you take those things out and project them right out in there, as the Minister said, there's an awful lot of value coming from that money that'll go out to become much greater value. Partnerships that have happened with Landcare New South Wales, working with the New South Wales Government, and Landcare New South Wales working with the Great Eastern Ranges Project are great examples of what we can do when we're all sort of working together, and a whole bunch of things happen there. Great Eastern Ranges have a whole heap of partners. Landcare New South Wales has a whole heap of partners. So we're bringing them all together, and as a community we get to do some of those community stewardship things that we've been talking about for a very long time.
My summary is pretty simple. The Great Eastern Ranges Initiative would not be where it is today without the Landcare movement. It's as simple as that. And that is why, Minister, I'm especially excited by your announcement of the GER Landcare Grants Program to celebrate the 25th year of Landcare.
You know, when you join Landcare, you're part of this big thing, you know, and it's great to meet other Landcarers and swap ideas, and that's what we do. We communicate and share our learnings.
There are many diverse areas and people working within this, and Landcare itself being a community-driven movement, and now we have 25 years of Landcare. I think this is such an ideal time to focus on that connectivity and that partnership together.
And what comes from Landcare is there you've got committed people interested in their own particular patch. So that's the grassroots, and that coupled with a grand plan, which is Great Eastern Ranges, is just sure to be a successful partnership.
Oh, the benefit is the people and their love already is there to protect nature and regenerate the bush. The love of the land, to make the land work at its best capacity. So you've got people that know their land, know how to use it, know what it needs. So you've got a resource there that are prepared to give you their time, basically for free.
I think we know that our volunteers deliver so much more, and working in partnership with a whole range of organisations, with the Foundation, with the Great Eastern Ranges, we end up with so much more than the dollar value. really this is the heart of this project. It is about connecting people, it's about partnerships, working together. So I'm excited about hearing what Landcare are coming up with. It's a specific program for Landcare, and really it is people at the heart of this. We are custodians, as our first Australians were, as we should be, and certainly that's what we owe our environment and our future generations.